Hey, what's up? This is Coach Tori, otherwise known as Punch Drunk Plunk, because I took a few shots to the head back in the day. I was a boxer and even fought in the cage a couple of times. And took a few to the noggin. Not good for the brain. Not good for the brain. I knew that. Every time I got in the ring, I knew it's not good to get hit in the head. But I love doing it. I love to get in there and get after it and see my evolution as a fighter, to see my improvement, to see my action in the ring or the cage, and see how I did the thing that I was practicing doing, and I actually got to do it on somebody else. You know, a counter punch or whatever. It was super cool. Loved it. I loved seeing myself do that and look like I knew what I was doing. Look like a boxer. Excited me. And fighting all those combative sports, I was always been a combat sport fan as well as participant. Knowing full well that it's not good to get hit in the head. Not good for the brain. But I do it anyway because it was fun. But at some point I had to say, okay, look, let's not do that anymore because we got to save what's in here. I want to have this still working late in life because I'm doing really well taking care of my body as best I can. I know that some things are going to happen and come and I have no control of. But what I have control of, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. And as a result, I feel very healthy. 51 years old, will be 52 in May. I'm strong, I'm healthy. I did tear a pec trying to wrestle at age 51. That didn't go well. The match was over in like 20 seconds because I tore my pec right away. Very disappointing. I wanted to have more of a match and, you know, that would have been cool. But the experience was still good that I did it. But tearing a pec, I'm now deformed. Will I get surgery? I don't know. Maybe. It would be nice to get it back to normal, but there is risk with surgery. There is a lot of recovery time. There is fear that it won't be effective, complications. There's all that. Now, then do I really want to go ahead and take that risk to get the outcome of a more aligned, more symmetrical chest, or just live with what I have? My function is still good. I can pretty much do everything. I have lost some strength here, but it's not really limiting me as far as what I can do with my body. I can still do push-ups and handstands and muscle-ups and pull-ups and all the things. I can do all the things. I don't have excruciating pain. I can still get up and put my hands overhead. I don't have any shoulder. I'm functioning well. But being on stage with my shirt off, flexing my muscles, there's clearly a deformity. And so do I want to live with that or try to fix it? Is it worth the effort, the risk, and everything to fix it? That's the question. By the way, do you know anyone that can fix it? Is there doctors that can do this? Okay, so you can see really what happened is the pec muscle that attaches to the tendon that attaches to the humerus ripped, the muscle tore away from the tendon. The tendon is good, okay? But there's a gap here because muscle that was attached, imagine my fingers are like muscle fibers attached to this tendon, ripped away. And now they're over here. So when I flex, you can see this one sticks out more than that one. It's kind of ugly. And that will never fill back in. Maybe I can build a little bit of muscle there, and that maybe it'll even out. I don't know. Maybe this will go back down because muscle is not having a resistance because it's attached to nothing. It's just flexing like that. I don't know. So what is the success rate of that sort of surgery? And what is the recovery time? That's what I got to figure out and decide if it is worth it. What do you think?